What's going on, people? It's Josh here. So what we got going for you today, been a busy weekend. My brother graduates from U of M tomorrow, so not gonna really do anything tomorrow. Just got that going on. Got some classes I'm taking for work to get another license. So it's busy, but what we got going on right now is heading out to the parents' place. We are fixing my ground blind, brush blind, that kind of fell over about a month or so ago. I showed you. So we're going out there to do that. And then what we got going is I'll probably put a pop-up as well. So my turkey season starts next weekend. So yeah, we want to get that done, get it all set up, give them a week to kind of get comfortable. It actually starts Monday, but with work I probably won't be able to get out during the week. So I probably will hunt next weekend. But yeah, we're gonna bring you along, kind of show you again setting it up, brushing that in. Now that things are greener, it'll be a little easier to do. But yeah, if you like what you see, definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for tuning in. Hike Hunt, Michigan. All right, I actually saw a hen in the field about half mile. Oh, it's probably about a mile up the road. Just walking in the field. Saw one the other night actually on our way over here. I had a drop yesterday. Had to drop something off. So they're definitely moving in the area, which is good. So hopeful they're still moving next weekend and I can call Tom in at least. I haven't seen one of them yet, but Dad's seen quite a few. Almost had a shot at one a couple days ago, but we're gonna grab the binoculars so I can scan the back field, grab my pop-up, grab a, yeah, I don't know what else I need, but we're gonna grab it and we're gonna go head out and fix up the blind. So I was packing up. I'm gonna bring my favorite. I actually use a mouth call. This is HS Specialties, or HS Hunter Specialties. One of their double reed calls. I absolutely love their stuff. But I was just curious, what kind of calls are you using during your turkey season? My dad actually uses multiple. Kind of have a handful here. Just wanted to show you. So, like I said, I'm using the mouth call. He also got the scratch, and then I have used the box before. So yeah, there's all different options. Just curious to what you guys have used and what works well for you. I've used the mouse call since I've been turkey hunting. I like it just because it's portable. I can always have it in. I don't have to worry about being hands-free or having to use my hands, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's been really good for me. And kind of when a turkey gets closer, I don't have to worry about putting the box down or putting my scratch and down so I can get my gun and get a shot, kind of thing. So yeah, just curious to what you guys use. Let me know. Well, I think I found the spot for the pop-up. They actually tend to roost kind of over in this direction. That's last year where I had my tree stand, was about 100 yards that way. So my thought is they've kind of been coming. They'll cross the road right over here. This sits up just a little bit so you can see, and you can actually see into the cornfield over here. So they'll walk along the edge of that now that it's cut. Go out there, but I think we have our 2-track that runs along here, so I'm thinking if I put the blind here, I can set some decoys off over this way so they can see it from the field, see it from the other part of the woods, will work their way in, and they'll actually be past me, so by the time as they're walking in, I'll be able to get a shot at them. So that's the hope. Well, we'll see if it pans out or not. If you think it's a bad idea, let me know. If you think it's a good idea, let me know, or anything you might tweak. But this is my secondary location. This isn't going to be my main spot. So this is going to be one of those, if I get in late kind of things, the back of the property is going to be my main spot where I want to hunt. That's where I always see them this time of year. So I brought a saw in case I needed to cut some limbs, but there's so much down stuff from all the wind we've gotten that I just get to pick it up. So we're going to clear the ground out, and then we'll set up the blind and then kind of brush it in a little bit. So I think this is gonna work. I don't know if you can hear me. It's a little windy, but yeah, I think this will work. I'll get a couple buckets for in here. I can see pretty well. Had to change where my, oh yeah, had to change where my stakes were at, or not where my stakes were, but where my entrance was, just because of it was over here and I couldn't see out that way, so that didn't work. But this will work. I gotta tie it down. I'm only have 2 stakes with me, so we're gonna tie it down and move on to the next one. So something I failed to notice as I'm walking up to put this pop-up in is, see the bones? So you know how I said winds were a problem? Kind of knocked down a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Now, this is one of the stuff it knocked down. Thankfully, let me adjust you here. Thankfully, I got just the tool to handle this kind of situation. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no. Ain't nobody got time for that. So it took down a smaller tree, but the way this thing splintered is just insane. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you just look at that? Crazy. Well, I think we have the blind set up. Got plenty of room for 2 of us. Get 2 different kind of shots. I can shoot out in this field over here, and then we can shoot out in front. And then if they are kind of using this, where we used to have Lucky Buck, it's just torn up. Last year it was torn up, but it was flat. Now there's just a hole, complete hole. Looks like pigs went through it. It's that bad. Has been pretty wet and rainy though as well, so I think it has something to do with it. But yeah, I think we are all set here. I wish it was greener where I could brush in the bottom. I might brush in just the bottom a little bit more, kind of hide our legs and stuff, but we got this giant tree as a backdrop. I think we'll be pretty hidden in here. Got a couple shooting lanes. Yeah, a couple shooting lanes so we can get shots, but yeah, we're gonna just wander around, head on back, and see what the rest of the day has in store for us. There's actually a turkey just gobbled. I think it's across the road. I was just glassing this field, seeing if I can see anything, and a couple fields over, and just heard it gobble. I wonder if I can get up a little higher. See over this ridge. Oh, see, now that sounded like it was on that field where I saw those ones last year. I'm gonna listen and see if I can't pinpoint. There's gunshots behind me. There's a range a few miles that way, and gunshots are messing with kind of the sound and where things are coming from. But I'm gonna glass, see if I can't find this gobbler. I found him. I wish I could show you guys, but he is giant. Where'd he go? He's got a hen in the field. Hey, there he is. Kind of getting a little cubby hole so he doesn't see me standing out here, but just watch him. I might call a little bit, see if I can't get him to gobble back, but he's a bright red, all puffed up. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. They are cruising right towards where I'm at. That Tom actually has 4 hens with him. 4. Prickers. So my dad's still got a couple days to hunt. hopefully he can get that guy. If not, I'll be out here real soon. Hopefully I can get that guy. He's big bodied. I couldn't really see how big the beard was just because the grass is a little bit taller right now. But yeah, that'd be some good eating, I tell you what. Beautiful fan. So must be fairly old. I won't say as big as he is compared to the hens. The hens are good size, but so we're gonna skedaddle off the property. I don't know, go get some lunch. It's about lunchtime and figure out what the day has in store. All right, guys, we're home. Night's kind of winding down. Yeah, so I went out fishing for a minute. Didn't bring you with us just because it was literally like 15 minutes. Got one bite, that was it. But it was really cool seeing those turkeys right in the field behind, right where my blind's gonna be for next weekend. So I'm excited. Hopefully we can get something next weekend or soon. I'm looking to get a turkey. So thanks for watching. If you like what you see, again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in. Hike Out Michigan.